Hi guys, happy Saturday. So before I start working at all on my business, I love to do a little bit of self-development, whether that looks like a YouTube, a podcast, a team training that's been recorded that I'm going back to and checking out. Sometimes I'll go over to Courtney Glazier's YouTube because she records all of her team trainings there. And so Courtney Glazier is a great resource that I use to just kind of build my belief. And guys, belief is the biggest part of business. Belief and confidence. If you don't believe that this business works, you're going to have such a hard time getting on social with excitement and convincing other people to buy or join you. Think about it. The other day I was at the store and I was talking to this lady, about a product I was looking at for my dog. And she goes, honestly, and she gets really quiet. She's like, you can find it cheaper and more at Amazon. And she was like, I'm not supposed to say this. Okay. Do you think I'm going to buy the product at the store? No. Okay. She had zero confidence in her store. She had zero confidence in that product. She literally sent me over to Amazon. Okay. If we have zero confidence, nobody is going to trust us or buy from us. And the way that we build confidence is by plugging in to these types of Zooms, to, like I said, those resources. You can check out Jim Rowan. He's a great resource. Eric Worre, people who know about network marketing. You have to believe that network marketing is the number one business model in the world. I believe that to the depths of me. Why? Because I make money in my sleep. What other business model can you make money in your sleep? Okay. It takes time to build, like any business, any brick and mortar, but we have to believe that this is a number one business model. And I do. And I've seen so many women be successful. And here's the last thing I'm going to say. If you've seen people go before you, like Katie Muntz, why don't you think that you can do it? What sets you apart from Katie Muntz? One, her time, the amount of time she's been doing this and how consistent she is. We know Katie Muntz posts every single day. She's in the chat every single day. She's in her stories every single day without a fail. You don't think she has life going on? She had a cold for like 3 months. She has kids. She has a husband. She has homeschooling. She is consistent every single day over a period of time. And that is why she's successful. And because she has an amazing heart, which we all do. We all have the gifts inside of us. So I want you to look at other people as example and say, why not me? Every single day, wake up and say, she went before me. I can go where she's going. Because you absolutely can. Anybody can do this. So I just want to start you off with that mindset because it's so important. Self-development. That is the number one thing, is growing your mind. So we're going to start this work with me over on Instagram. One of my girlies only does Instagram because she doesn't like to post her kids on Facebook and all this stuff about Facebook. So that's okay. Do what works for you. I use all three. I get fit, as Katie calls it, Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Okay. But if you just resonate with one or the other, just do that. Okay. So let's start on Instagram. First thing I do in my work hour is I clear out my messenger. Do not let people message you for over and wait 24 hours before you message them back. Okay, Ashley, that's right. You do TikTok. So we'll do Instagram and TikTok, but make sure you're messaging everybody back in a timely manner, right? You're not going to buy from a company that, you sent them an email and they wait all this time to email you back. You need to message people back. It's so important. Okay. So I'm sure you guys have done that already. I just want to put that out there. So message everybody back. First thing we're going to do, guys, I want you to be in your messenger on Instagram right now. And let's go through those story bubbles of our potentials on Instagram, okay? Maybe they didn't message us back. Maybe they ghosted us. Maybe they, just have tried their sample. Maybe they just haven't answered. Okay, like I'm scrolling my messenger right now, right? I see Angela Garcia. She is interested in buying a month's supply, but can't really pull the trigger. She has a story bubble. So let's go to those story bubbles really quick. I'm tapping on her story bubble. And then I'm just going to respond to her story and show interest in her life. Okay. I'm not going to bug her about Thrive right this second. I will bring it up later on today, but right now I want to just show interest in her life. Okay. This is very important to building relationship and making people understand that you care about them as a person, because we do. We're not slimy. We're not icky. We're not doing something bad here. We're making friends and we're showing them an amazing product, an amazing company that can change their entire life. We are doing a good thing for the world. Please Convince yourself of that. If you are stuck in the mindset that you're slimy, you're a salesman, you're icky, you're not going to get anywhere with that mindset. Okay. So let's go through these story bubbles, show some love to these potentials. If you have no potentials, just keep going down your messenger and just show some love to whoever's in your messenger. Because obviously those people are interested in your life. They like you. They're responding to your stories. They're talking to you in the messenger. And so we're just going to show them some love really quick. I always do timers because I don't like to get too stuck on a task for too long. So I have a little timer going for this. So anyway, she said she has a story up, we need this. And it's like a spa thing. And she tagged the spa, Refuge Spa Carmel. Okay. So I'm going to be like, girl, that looks so serene. You definitely deserve this. Are you going for St. Patty's? Because she put like a little St. Patrick's Day thing. I don't know. I think it's like a giveaway. But anyway, I'm just sparking a conversation with her other than Thrive, right? Because like I said, she's on the fence. She like wants to get the month supply, but she's like, I can't afford it, blah, blah, blah. So I'm sparking interest in her life. Okay, so we're going to go through these story bubbles in our Instagram messenger. And we're just going to see how we can continue the conversation, right? Again, maybe they ghosted you. Maybe they try to sample. We're just going to go down and look for those potentials. And again, if you have no potentials whatsoever, those people in your inbox, those are your potentials. Let's be real. I mean, they see you post Thrive every day. They see you in your stories. They see you doing this and that. They're probably on the fence in their mind if they've never like brought it up to you. Ashlyn, okay, she's someone that's, always been back and forth with me, back and forth. Never really pulled the trigger, loved her sample. Every time I bring up Thrive, she just kind of doesn't answer me. So she's got a picture, 25 haircuts later, I'm home, good night, LOL. Okay, so I'm going to be like, dang, 25 haircuts, cash out, LOL. That's a lot, girl. You okay? With like a laughing face. Okay. So we're just going to talk about it. She's probably going to be like, no, I'm not okay. I'm super tired and I want some Thrive. But anyway, I'm showing interest in her life. Okay. Ashley, she's my customer. So I'm going to go ahead. She posted a delicious looking, like something. I don't know. Girl, your food always looks fire. Teach me your ways. LOL. Did you make this? It looks like it might be from, I don't know, might be fast food, might not be. Okay, so we're going to keep going. We got like 2 minutes left on this. Again, you don't want to stay on a task too long, but I'm just scrolling for my potentials. I'm looking at those story bubbles. I'm like, which of these people have asked me about Thrive, right? Just keep going down. This is a customer of mine. She's thinking about buying a month supply of the 3 steps. So again, she just has something about her life and her stories. Family game night with my brother, Tony, and kids. My goddaughter, Miranda's soccer game. Okay. Ooh, you're in Vegas. Enjoy. Looks fun. Family is the best. And again, I asked her a question. So you always want to ask a question when you're responding to stories because that way they can answer you back something, right? So keep going down. We're almost done. Go ahead and finish up those last ones. And I don't know if you guys have started posting in your stories yet today, but we're going to do that next because us responding to them, they're going to go look at our story bubble, right? So there better be something there. I have been out of it all week. I don't like to glorify the enemy. I don't like to talk about what's wrong with me, but it's been something, it's been hard. So that's what I love about those businesses though. You just pick up and go. You know what I mean? Like if you go through something, just pick yourself back up and go, you know? It's not brick and mortar. It's not like it's gonna all go down the trash if you miss a day or two. Okay, so that's our timer. So I'm gonna repeat the timer. I want you guys to put your 3 steps on your stories, okay? If you don't have your 3 steps in person, you can post a picture of the 3-step. You can post an old one. Go back into your archive, okay? You guys know how to get to your archive. You're gonna go to your profile on Instagram, the bottom right corner of your Instagram. And then you're gonna go over to the menu in the top right corner, the 3 bars. You're gonna go to archive, okay? This is your stories archive. So go to your stories archive and find an old 3-step that you posted in your story. Okay. That's totally fine. Just get it out there. You know, sometimes we don't have Thrive on us. That's okay. Just put that 3-step on there. You want people to know, first of all, too, what it's doing for you. Okay. This is a big thing with me. Instead of just posting a picture of your 3-step, which is still good, it's better than nothing. Okay. But instead of just a picture, put what it does for you. Always put what it does for you. Okay. People don't know. We're always adding to our network. We have new people watching us. We should have new eyes on us every day. People don't know what that is. They're like, you know, you post a picture of your capsules. Like some people who follow you all the time, they know that that's your coffee replacement, right? But new people have no idea what your capsules are. So that's why on your story every day, every time you post a product, post what it does for you. Oh my God, the energy I just got within 2 minutes. I can't believe it. That's putting what it does for you, and that's going to alert people like, what is she talking about? You know, I want to know more. And I'm big on attraction marketing. I don't love to post like labels and like you know, like graphics from Lavelle and stuff. I'm big on like, you know, instead of the packaging, I post the capsules because I want people to ask me, what is that? I want them to be curious. How do I get that? Or where is that from? You know, and again, if we're adding every day to our network, people don't know. So go ahead and put those 3 steps on your stories. Go ahead and fire up those stories. For me, I like to start my stories with a lifestyle story. So for me, like, I like it to be me with my affirmations, right? Like a selfie of me with my affirmations. Picture of my baby, picture of my family from yesterday. You know, something that's kind of more lifestyle for me. Doesn't have to be, and that might be like my downfall too, because I get in this perfectionist mode. Like I told you guys, that might be my downfall. So if that doesn't work for you, don't do that. Like go ahead and post Thrive first thing. That's not going to harm anything. But for me, my mindset is always like, okay, first I'm going to give them something and then I'm going to show them something. So I give them first my life and then I'm going to show them my Thrive. Because again, when we're showing our Thrive, we're kind of asking, right? We're asking them to pay attention. We're asking them to kind of look at our product. So for me, I give and then I ask. So we're getting those stories fired up. So I'm just going to put happy weekend. Hope y'all have the best weekend. Mama is finally done with this flare and ready to take on the day. Okay. All right. So get those 3 steps up. Once again, like me, I took pictures of my 3 steps this week, even when I wasn't feeling good. So I don't feel bad posting them up because I took them. Again, if you're using your archive, you took them. You're not being not real. You did take them. You do love your 3-step. You just don't have it on you right this second. These capsules and shake give me all the life. This energy is one you just have to feel. It's clean and long lasting. Grateful. Okay. I always say what it does for me. And then I'm just going to, all right, so that's a 5 minutes, guys. So that one should be done, and I should be done too right now. So now that we finished that, you guys, I want to go ahead and go over to your Instagram page, like your page, and we're gonna go to our Thrive posts, okay? Anything we posted about Thrive, and I want you to go down who liked it and go through 3, 2, 1 them. Okay, like 3 of their posts, comment on 2 of their stories, and respond or comment. I'm sorry, like 3 of their posts, comment on 2 of their posts, and respond to 1 story. This shows that you care about them as a person. Okay, if they liked your post, there's a chance that they're interested. Now, we're not going to go cold message. We're not going to go be like, hey, girl, you liked my post. Do you want to buy from me? No. Okay. That's spammy, and we don't do that. We are going to 3, 2, 1. These people that liked our Thrive post. Okay. So I'm going to go over to, and I think this is a Thriver, but I'm not. Is she a Thriver? I forget.
What
I
if
don't know.
we only have, like, if our Thrive posts only have likes from people that we know are in our Thrive community ourselves?
Okay. Well,
So, like, for
we're not going
example, a
to,
lot of my posts are liked by you, Katie Muntz, and then I think her name's Haley.
okay.
And she's from California but lives in Oklahoma, I believe.
Okay, yeah. So we're not going to pay attention to Thrivers right now. We're going to completely skip past Thrivers. I want you to scroll down more and more and find people that are not Thrivers on your post. I know there's got to be some because you do post and you've been posting for a long time. So I know there's got to be some on there that are not Thrivers. And don't worry. I mean, if you're posting on a lot of likes right now, that's okay. Like your Instagram will grow as you do these steps every single day. It's all about the consistency. But just scroll down. I'm sure there are some where people, who are not Thrivers have liked it. Um, and if not, I mean, go through your lifestyle posts. That's okay too. They're liking your lifestyle stuff. And basically anybody who has liked your posts, they're fair game. And I'm not saying to reach out and cold message. Again, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying to go message them. I'm saying to show friendship, relationship, build a bond with them. So even look at your lifestyle posts then, Ashley. If nobody's liked your Thrive post, go to the lifestyles. And like I'm scrolling down right now, there's some I'm not even following back.
Perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Like that's embarrassing. I should be following back all these people, right? I mean, like they're showing interest in my life. They're not Thrivers. Like, why the heck am I not following them back yet? But it just gets away from me. So I'm scrolling down like this one. Oh, I remember why I'm not following her. But actually, her posts have been really good lately. Just kind of like a little bit raunchy, but it's okay. Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be mean, but like you have to connect with people that relate to you because otherwise, like, you're going to grow a team of people that just don't have nothing to do with you. So, okay. But her posts actually look really good now. So I'm going to follow her back. So I like 3, follow back. I'm going to comment on 2. Girl, love that. And be real. If it's not real, it's not genuine, then again, like Katie always says, I mean, you can't comment on vegetarians posts like, oh wow, like, I'm obsessed with this, like, and then you're eating all this meat. It's kind of like that. Like, just try to be real. If you can't be real, then that's probably not someone you're going to connect with. Prayer is so, so powerful. Okay. And then she doesn't have any stories up, so that's okay. So like 3, comment 2, and respond to 1 story. Itsy Boo. So she has a story of her son with like a little drink, which is cute. So I'm gonna go to her page, like 3. Okay, she doesn't post a lot, so I've liked like all her posts, but that's okay. She could still be a good potential because some people just get in their head and they don't like to put themselves out there, but they have to fight past that fear, right? And we can help them do that. We can help them with mindset. We can help them in the chat. We can help them fight past that. But to her story, I'm going to be like, oh, what a cutie. What's he sipping on? Bless him. Okay. I'm just showing love in her life. She liked my Thrive posts. Again, that's fair game right there. Why would they like your Thrive posts unless they support you? This was a realtor. Realtors are some of my best customers. I have a lot of realtor customers. I don't know. I think because realtors post on social media, so that's how I find them, I guess. And yeah, they turn into the best customers. Congratulations on your sale. That's a beautiful place. Reminds me of the place we almost bought in Scotia. I'd love to buy one day. Okay, and we're gonna keep going through. Just showing love in these people's stuff. Okay. So we have one more minute on this. So go ahead and finish up showing love to whoever liked your Thrive stuff. This lady is posting like a bunch of tea. This smells so good. Fiesta tea. So maybe like, wow, I've never seen a tea like that. I love tea. How is it? I do love tea. And then I'm gonna 3, 2, 1 her. So 3, like 3. Okay. Comment 2. Love your outfits. So chic. Okay. So that's a timer for that, you guys. So now we're going to add to our network. Number one key thing that you need to do if you're working on social media is adding to your network. Okay, so let's go ahead and add first from friends of friends for a minute. So the way I do that is I'm just on my home feed, my main home feed, and I'm going to scroll down. And I just came to a post. She went to my old church, right? 83 likes. That's 83 people that I can go through. Okay. I'm going to go down those likes. 83 likes. I'm going to scroll down. I'm already following like the first 15 people. Okay. We have a lot of people in common, which is perfect. So I'm going to keep scrolling. And then I'm just going to look for more people to add. And again, any kind of community that you're involved in, church, organization, a Girl Scouts, a school mom group, you should be getting those people on your social media, okay? Anytime you meet somebody, get them on your social media. Anytime you're at the park, don't be scared. Hey, girl, do you have a Facebook? That's not weird. It's not awkward. Are you on Instagram? Can we follow each other? That's totally like, right? Doesn't that feel so natural? Don't make it weird. But you don't have to be like, hey girl, do you want to thrive with me? Like, no, you're at the park. Like, just be like, let's like follow each other. Yes, the archive. Shannon, I just saw your comment. Gonna watch this tonight since it's being recorded. Thank you for doing it. Anytime, girl. Anytime. Anytime. I'll post it in our team page. But yeah, just take the awkwardness out of it. Again, like you've got to convince your mind that you're doing a good thing for the world, that you're a professional friend maker, because that's what we are. And you can't have a team without being their friend first. Like it's friendship first. Like I don't go to my team and just like why aren't you posting? Like, I don't do that. Like, I care about my team. I'm their friend first. So that's super important. And we're not spammy or not icky. We're doing a great thing. Cannery Row is so fun. Okay, so again, I'm going down this list. I'm seeing who I can follow. I don't typically follow private people unless I know them or unless their bio is like everything I am, right? Like I'm like, whoa, like this is my twin. Then I'll give them a follow even if they're private. And then they get to decide if they want to accept my follow request or not, which I think is great. That's what I love about Facebook. People get to decide to be your friend or not. Um, yeah, why is my timer going off in like within 1 minute? Okay, there we go. I just fixed it. So again, I'm still just going down this list of people who liked my friends' posts. So we're doing friends of friends right now. That's who we're adding from on Instagram. Okay. So like 3, follow, comment 2. Love that ice cream spot. I miss it. Girl, your hair. Teach me your ways. With a fire emoji. And then I'm going to respond to her story. What a cute fur babe. What breed is he? Okay, obviously, because I'm a dog breeder, I'm going to respond to her dog story. Okay. So I'm following her. This one does post, but hasn't posted in a while. So I'm going to respond to her stuff. Family is just the best. And then looks like a great time in the Lord. Okay. Commented too, and I followed her. Now I'm going to respond to one story and spark up a conversation. Dinner and a view with the girls. What a view. I totally miss Humboldt. That pizza come from? Maybe she has a good pizza recommendation. I'm going to ask her where that pizza came from. Okay. So, boom. And we got 1 minute and 30 left on following from friends of friends. Love all of your outfits. It's beautiful in San Diego. I've got to visit. Okay, follow. Boom. She doesn't have a story to respond to. That's okay. As long as I can like 3 and comment 2, that's still going to pop up in her notifications for sure. There might be people in this list of who like the post who aren't posting. If you still resonate with them, go ahead and give them a follow. Like I said, you can help them get out of that fear zone. Okay, so that was a timer for that. So I want to continue following for 5 more minutes because again, this is so important. We're doing a power hour. So let's do 5 more minutes, but this time we're going to go to an influencer we love. Okay. Somebody who really just speaks to our soul. Okay. Whether it be Joyce Meyer, whether it be, somebody your age, maybe Sarah Jakes Roberts, whether, whoever it is that just really, wow, this person like is everything I'm about. Go to their page and go to their last post and who commented. There should be like 100+ comments on that, right? They're an influencer. We're going to go down the list of who commented and we're going to 3, 2, 1 and follow. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions about how to do this, but basically we're just going to go down this list and see who we can follow from it. Again, it's like if they're making really negative comments, obviously that's not someone you want to follow. So kind of like look at the comment too. And also I like to like the comment because I like them to know like where I came from, right? Like, oh, we both follow this person. She saw my comment, she liked it, and now she's following me. That makes sense, right? So we're gonna go ahead and like that comment, 3, 2, 1, and follow them. So I followed about 10 people so far, I think. So we're gonna follow a bit more.
I've added 15 people to my page and I've already started messaging with one person.
Yeah, yes, that's what it's all about. I truly believe that's a key factor because what do they say? I think it's like social media shows like 10% of the people that are following you, your posts, right? 10%, that is not a big percent. Um, so we have to grow that following for sure. And that's too where Reels and TikToks come in handy because that's a natural way to grow, right? Whoever likes your Reels, you can start to follow those people. That's another way actually that we can follow is going through our Reels and seeing like which random people liked it because that's what Instagram and TikTok does. It puts your Reels out to people that random people that are not following you. Those are people that we can go ahead and make a connection with. Such a cute fur babe. Husky. Again, you can try to ask a question when you respond. Okay, 3, comment 2. Love this. Whenever I see fitness, someone's posting up their fitness, I tell them how inspiring they are. Okay. So let's go ahead and do some follow-ups now. I want you to pull out your list. If you don't have a list, start a list today. Go to your notes section on your phone, start a list. Call it the list. Write down every single person that talks to you, okay? So let's pull out our list. Another way that you could do it is you can go over to your cloud office and go to all of your free customer accounts. Anybody that has not ordered from you, that is your potential still, right? So let's go ahead and either pull out your list or pull up your cloud office. So I'm going to log into my cloud office, right? I'm going to go to all my free customer accounts. Also, you can go through your sample customers, okay? So anybody in your cloud office mail out, you guys know what I mean, mail out samples, those are still your potentials, whether it was a year ago, 2 years ago. Yeah, of course you could do a screenshot. I usually take a picture at the end too, but let's take a picture right now. So go ahead and I'll cheese. Okay. So hopefully you got that. But we're going to do some following up with people. Okay. So I'm going to go into my cloud office personally, and I'm going to go through all of my people who have made accounts with me but never ordered. Now, some of you don't have that yet. That's okay. Go through your samplers or go through your list. The list is very important. Trust me. I went my first 2 years in network marketing with no list, and I lost so many potentials that way. I don't know why, but I just didn't really listen to the advice of my leaders, and I didn't start a list. And I was like, girl, you're missing out on so many potentials doing that. So to make sure you guys have that list, okay? But for me, I have a lot of people that opened free accounts during certain promos, like how they have those leaderboards and promos. I started a ton of free accounts and they've never ordered. So the way I found that is I go to the menu on my cloud office and I go to my team and I go to my customers, and then I'm going to scroll over to last order. And on last order, I'm going to tap on that and I'm going to tap again. Okay. Now I see everybody that's ordered, right? So the list, I have 311, 310, 310, 35, 35, 35. These are all 33. These are all the orders that went through this month. I'm going to keep scrolling down to where there's no date. Where there's no date, I have like 30 people, right? That's my potentials list that I'm going to go follow up with right now. So I'm just going to go down that list and I'm going to see either 3, 2, 1 or do a bold follow-up. It really depends. It depends on the person. It's all very specific. So I'm going to, again, scroll over to last order, and then it'll kind of hold your place. But anyway, I'm going to go down this list. So Marcella. Okay. Marcella. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my messenger, type in Marcella. Most of these people are on social media. If they're not on social media and they're on text for you, shoot them over a text. Hey girl, happy Saturday. How are you? I know it's super sunny. I'm going to take my kids out park. Do you have any plans today? Something super simple to spark up a conversation with them, show an interest in their life, and just begin to, pop your head in, basically. I don't come at them usually first with Thrive, unless it depends. Like if we've been talking all the time, we're always in each other's inbox, we're always going back and forth. Yeah, I'll send them a bold follow up because I have a sale going and because I know they want Thrive, right? So it really does just depend. Where is she at? I'm not seeing her on my Instagram or Facebook. So again, it's just like Marcella. Okay, well, that's okay. Well, in the process, I saw someone else come up that I do want to follow up with. Good morning. Happy weekend. How are you? Right? How did it go with your Thrive? Okay, now I remember that I sent her some Thrive to try out. We're going to do 5 more minutes of follow-ups. Again, guys, I'm not perfect at any of this, so you're going to see as I go down the list, like I'm not lacking in potentials whatsoever, okay? I'm lacking in the area of follow-ups, so for me, this is like a big thing that I have to get done, but all of you too. So again, however you can find your potentials, maybe you never had a list. Go to your messenger and start typing in Thrive, opportunity, shakes, keywords into your messenger. And that's going to be the people that have messaged you about Thrive. Start putting them on a list. Okay, so I'm looking at this other lady, Jonay, and she has a free account with me. Okay, here, I think she is here. Instagram. Okay. I'm tired. I worked all this. My mind won't turn off. Okay. How did she get an account with me? Okay, so. Okay, here we go. So she was asking, and we opened her free account. She wants to sample all this, right? Okay, so I'm going to look because I always ask them when they reach out to me what their issue is. Where do they struggle? What's going on in their life? How I can help them. Okay. I always ask that because during follow up time, it's very important that you bring those things back up to them and that you remind them why they first reached out to you in the first place. Right. So here she did not answer my message back, and we were talking about something unrelated to Thrive. So I'm just going to pop in with a bold follow up because, again, we have been messaging lifestyle, right? So it's just on case by case basis. So for her, is like, I'm going to be bold with her because we've been talking, we've been lifestyle chatting. But I'm going to scroll up to where she told me her problems. Um, And then I'm going to see, like, what does she say? Okay. Okay, so she's with Monet, this and that, right? I love to barter with people too. I don't mind bartering. I don't know if you guys ever bartered before when you're in a crunch or when you're trying to reach a big goal. If I can, I barter. If I can't afford it, I don't barter because I'm like, I don't want to spend money I don't have. But it's a great way if you're in a crunch. Okay. So I'm gonna send her a voice clip. Hi, Jonay. Happy weekend. I hope you're having an awesome Saturday. I was just going through my cloud office for Lavelle and I saw your name pop up with your free account. And I was like, I know she told me she's super tired. She's working a lot. Like, did you still want to grab that energy? Because I would love to help you grab some clean energy at a really good price. I do have free shipping going on today. The shipping's pretty fast. It's about 2 to 3 days, business days, and it's free today. So I would love to help you out. Let me know what you think. Let me know how you're doing today, and I'll talk to you soon. Just really basic, okay? So I'm going to go back to that list on Lavelle. Angela, I know she has is that the one? Okay, Angela. Yeah, I think that's the one oh yeah, okay. I responded to her story already. She's really on the fence about the money. I'm just going to send her a bold clip too. Hey, Lev, happy weekend. I hope that you get to do your spa day. And also, I want you to know I am going to be giving free shipping this weekend. And I can also toss in an extra $10 off in credits if you really want to grab your Thrive. I know you want to get the best deal. So I want to help you do that. Even if it's just grabbing one of the three steps, I would love to help you do that today. So let me know what you think. Boom. Okay. I'm going to turn one of my commissions into credits if she does decide to do that. Okay, Laney. I don't even know who this lady is. I'm going to search her again. Um, so let's go through this list, you guys. Lanny, where's her? Lanny Mims. I think it's this one. Okay. Okay, yes, we were talking about workouts. We were talking about, okay, yes, I remember now. Okay. Okay, so we were talking about something unrelated and she didn't answer me again. I don't know why people do this. Sometimes toddlers open messages, right? I'm not offended. I'm not going to be like, oh, she didn't answer my message, like I hate her now. No, like it's okay. Like you missed my message. It's fine. We were talking about something lifestyle. So I'm going to pop in with Thrive. Hey lady, happy weekend, happy Saturday. And I just wanted to, I was going through my cloud office on Lavelle. Okay, kind of messed that up because I want to tell you guys to smile. Smile while you're voice clipping because they can hear it through the voice clip. Hey lady, happy weekend. I was scrolling through my cloud office with my company, my nutritional company, and I saw your name pop up and I was like, oh, she made a free account. Did you still want to grab some Thrive? Because I do have free shipping. It's pretty fast shipping too. And I do have that going on this weekend. I would love to help you get your hands on it if you're still interested. P.S. How are your workouts going? I know I had recommended Grow with Joe to you. Did you ever try Grow with Joe? I hope you have a great day. Simple. Okay. So that's it for follow-ups there. So let's just like pop over to TikTok for a few. We're gonna end this in 7 minutes. But let's go ahead and pop over to TikTok. If you're not utilizing TikTok yet, girl, you're missing out. Okay. Huge platform. I remember when TikTok first started, I posted those random videos of like nothing, and I got so many followers. I have 5,526 followers from posting the most randomest videos. Like basically whatever story content you're going to do, put it on TikTok. Like be so random, be so you. Dance, sing, cook, laugh, be with your kids. If you don't want to post your kids, that's okay. Be so random. That's what TikTok loves. Okay. But go ahead and go. Let's go to TikTok. Go ahead and go to your drafts. I want you to put up a TikTok real quick. If you don't have any drafts, you don't have any TikToks, make a first TikTok. Okay. Make a TikTok. Make it about the Zoom. Like literally like record and again it can be so random, but I want you to get a TikTok up. I'm going to pull for my drafts. I just want you to be bold. I just want you to put it out there. Like it does not have to be perfect. Again, I struggle with perfectionism, so for me it's important that I just throw stuff out there because I can't get stuck in this mode how I am. Okay, so TikTok is one where you can post over and over and over again. Does not matter. You can post 10 times in a day. You can post 10 times in a minute. They like it. They want it. It's not like an algorithm like Facebook or Instagram where you have to post like once a day. And all right, so here's a draft. I don't know why I didn't post it, but I'm just gonna post it. Again, it can be messy, it can be you, it can be all the things, okay? Okay, so who needs all natural, oops, hormonal health? I got you, sis. Okay, post it. Boom. That's it, really quick. Also, let's go over to our inbox on TikTok and then we'll go to activities and we'll change it over to comments. and comment back. Anybody, maybe you missed some, maybe you didn't like it. I missed some comments. I don't know. Here's one that I missed. Where'd you get the blood test kit? Online. Feel free to message me. It's on my YouTube. Okay. So again, just like responding to everybody is important. Making sure you're liking and commenting them back. Just scrolling down this list, seeing if you missed any comments, go ahead and like them back and reply back to their comment. I think TikTok does like to see that. Happy to support you too, right? It's like women supporting women. Yeah, so just go ahead and finish up here on these TikToks. I literally have so much TikTok interactions. It's insane. But if you don't, it's okay. Just keep posting, keep sharing. Don't be discouraged. Like, it will pop off. A video will pop off. Go back and find other people's videos that popped off. Go to my page, go to Katie's page, find sounds that are trending, that are popping off right now, and make your own TikTok from it. And you could be successful that way too. Also, one thing is if you go to new followers, like mine has a little new I don't know if your guys has one in your inbox under new followers at the very top. Go ahead and follow back those people, like follow back. We're going to follow them back so that we can, message them at some point whenever they want what we have. I have a lot of these in my, again, I'm not the most consistent TikToker, but it has been very successful for me. It's just a little bit hard because I have to get them on another platform to talk to. So I pull them over to Facebook or Instagram, or I try to get them to text me, and then TikTok kind of like flagged me. And so they didn't like that. But basically it's like you have to go case by case and talk to those people and have them message you on a different platform because it's a little bit hard to chat on TikTok. So anyway, that's our power hour. I hope you guys liked it. I hope you learned some stuff. I hope you made some new friends. I hope that you guys had a breakthrough, and just keep doing this every single day. 1 hour, 2 hours a day on your business can blow you up for the rest of your life. It can make you income for the rest of your life. Okay. So I'm so proud of you. Let me check the chat. Shannon, I see you on here. And the fact that earlier, oh, thank you. What do I do about the customer only ordered when I did the tag team? Message her. I would message her, see if she used it, see if she's still using it.
She was someone that you put on for me or helped put on for me.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know which platform she was from or if like you knew her personally. So that's why I was
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know her. Yeah, I'll send her a message. I'll see what I'm pretty sure she's still using it, but she uses like one capsule, half a shake, half a patch. So that was back in the January 1st. So it'd be like January, February, March. I'm pretty sure she's still using it, but I'll send her over a message and see, because we do chat sometimes, but I'll send her a message and follow up with her. But
and
you
if
guys
you're
have a good
okay
day.
with adding me to the chat just so that I know who she is, if that's okay. If not, that's fine too.
Well, she's a customer, she's not a promoter.
Okay.
So I wouldn't put her in the chat, but I can put her in. I'm pretty sure she's in the customer page. Are you in the customer page?
On Lavelle, I can see that she's a customer and I can see her name and like the last time she ordered, but other than that, I don't see anything else.
No, the Facebook page, Thriver Safe
No,
Haven.
I don't think so.
Are you in that, Shannon? Thriver Safe Haven? Yeah. Okay. Thriver Safe Haven, let me try to add you. Ashley, this is one where we add our potential customers or our current customers, and it's a way for them to, yeah, you're not in it. I just saw. It's a way for them to like kind of stay in tune with the sales and like different people's testimonies and just kind of learn more what Thrive is.
Okay.
So yeah, our leaders like Katie just posted in here 2 days ago. about her transformation. Kaylee put a welcome post to some customers. I mean, like, I'd love to see you guys post in there. Shannon, Ashley, drop your results in there. Let like kind of spark it up. The more people we add in and the more we post in there, the more that those people are going to see our posts in there and kind of be reminded, dang, I do need Thrive. So yeah, I just invited you to that, and she is in there, I'm pretty sure.
I'll
So
have to find
whenever,
the picture that my husband sent me the other day. So it was like a photo from 3 years ago. And
uh,
just from being on the Thrive supplements, because I mean, I try different things here and there with the Thrive that are separate from the 3 steps. And man, the puffiness in my face is gone. There's so much difference just in like the face, not even anywhere else. And it's just, I told my husband, I was like, I don't even recognize the person you just sent me a photo of.
dude, come on, that's so good. Your transformation amazes me. Like, I want to put you, I want you to get out there and share that, girl, every single day. Like, there's so many women who are the weight that you were, who are just miserable, like miserable, like just can't get out of bed. Like, I know there's so much that comes with having that heavy weight. And I'm personally going through that after pregnancy. Is like, there's so many things that go with it.
Yeah,
And
my
so,
joints feel so much better after losing the weight I've lost. Like I haven't had to do physical therapy for either of my knees, and I was told I was supposed to have surgery a year and a half ago on them and started losing weight and I don't feel pain at all in them.
girl, come on. Going from having almost having surgery to not, like, this is something you can share every single day. Like, you're not going to bug people, you're going to help people if you share this every single day. I want to like interview you because I'm amazed at your transformation. But
We
um
should do a live together where I get my transformation out. I feel like it would be easier if I talk with someone about it versus just like going in by myself as a ghost, basically,
yeah,
and talking to a
I'm willing
camera.
to go live with either one of you anytime. Like, message me, I'll go live with you. Like, I think dual lives are amazing because you have a second hand of, like, it's not just you saying it because you're selling it. Like, sometimes people are watching or, oh, you're just saying that because she's selling it. But if you have a second person, it gives you that verification. So yeah, I'm here to back you guys up if you guys ever want to go live. But yeah, let's set one up, Ashley. Let's get that story out there. I would love to interview you.
Sounds
Uh,
good.
yeah. So I'll see you guys on the next one.